Well, 2 months after a report found serious problems with Atlanta's largest nonprofit. Tonight, the city says it's continuing to monitor it.
The CBS 46 Bulldog first broke the story on The Living Room when a missing laptop put client information at risk. Tonight, the man who claims to have taken that laptop is speaking to our chief investigator, Jonathan Carlson. Jonathan.
2 months ago, we revealed a multi-page city report listing deficiencies found at The Living Room. The nonprofit was told, clean up your act or risk losing funds. One of the biggest concerns, a laptop containing the personal data of agency clients was taken and put into someone else's hands, putting privacy at risk.
I'm the one that got the laptop.
So claims Luke Griffin, who says he's a client of The Living Room and worked for one of its contractors until he was terminated.
The data breach began and ended with me.
He told us a now former employee of the agency gave him the laptop because he needed one. Griffin says he didn't know what was on it until he saw a file.
I saw client data. I had in my possession the client listing for the entire Living Room program, to include the Department of Community Affairs contracts, names, numbers, addresses, social security numbers, how they were getting paid every month. I had every detail of their intake paperwork.
He says he had the laptop for about 2 months.
I did not want to give them back that laptop and then have all of that information be given to somebody else.
The laptop eventually made it back to the agency, but it became just the latest problem for a nonprofit the city now has on a short leash. And the city told us in a statement they're continuing to work with the Living Room to ensure compliance. I made multiple attempts to reach the Living Room today to dispute or verify Griffin's story or provide comment. I didn't get a reply. When I called their office, a recording said they're closed to revamp services. Guys?
Jonathan, thank you very much. If you have a tip for the Bulldog, we want to hear about it. You can email him at thebulldog@cbs46.com.